So I thought I'd just run through some of the things that I've started to gather in preparation when I'm doing my role as navigator. I always bring with me my mechanics waterproof thermal overalls because first thing in the morning it's freezing cold, and you kind of got to help set up the service. So there's no point wearing your fancy overalls. So I always wear them first thing in the morning. Brilliant. I've got to have my hands device. Got to have my regulation helmet, and I've also carry the thermal balaclava. I know I really should have thermal fireproof underwear, as in top and bottom, and socks. I know I haven't got them yet. That's something I really do want to invest in. I've got to have my regulation overalls that meet the current standard. You don't need gloves in rallying, so the driver doesn't need gloves and the navigator doesn't need gloves. I think the whole theory of it is that the navigator can't wear gloves because they're messing around with paper in the all the time. So if the navigator doesn't have to wear gloves, then surely the driver doesn't have to. Shoes, again, you don't have to have regulation shoes, mainly because in rallying you're jumping in and out, maybe fixing your car at the side of the stage and stuff like that. So some people wear just normal trainers, some people wear racing, motorsport shoes. You can get really nice rally fireproof shoes, but I can't afford a set of them yet, so I just use like a normal set of work boots. I kind of like them. I've got to make sure that I've got my license with me. So I have a stopwatch. You really need one of those to make sure that you keep a track of timing and when you're supposed to be at stage arrival and things like that. I've got my notepad and pens. Spare batteries for the intercom, because if the intercom goes down, we are in trouble. Obviously, travel sickness pills. Now I use them a lot. And bin bags. Bin bags are sick bags. I tell you what, if you've ever felt sick when you're traveling, a little paper bag is probably fine if you're on a plane or a train or something like that. But when you're hurtling around on a rally stage trying to read your notes, you can't do both. So a bin bag open in the lap, ready to go, is the answer for that.
Ooh, yeah, that's horrendous. I'm ready to puke already.
Cable ties just for fixing stuff, tape just for fixing stuff, and I choose yellow because yellow is the colour that you're supposed to have around your negative power cable. So if we're in scrutineering and they pick up on it, bam, I've got some, I can fix it straight away. That's good. That's the instructions for the rally, so where to arrive and where to go and how we're supposed to behave while we're on the rally stage. I've got a clipboard, my Motorsport UK yearbook, mainly just in case I have to refer to regs or procedures or things like that, and a big comfy folding chair because between stages I need to sit down and work out my pace notes effectively for the following stage. So need somewhere to sit and do that. So at the moment, this is like my minimum checklist, if you would like to call it.